Alright, audio's up, visuals up, stream quality. Excellent, just how we like it. Welcome, Painkiller. I will be playing a game today as well. I'm not just streaming the wheel and then shutting down stream. Beamy not immediately throwing in Amazons. Alright. Let us display the wheel. Alright, Beamy nuts and Amazons. I do have that in my list. I'm gonna turn my music up a teensy bit here. Little bit. How's how you doing, Beepnut? Hope you're having a lovely day. Alright, everything should be working. I just wanted to make sure that it was actually working with the channel points and everything. And yeah, tomorrow I will be making it like probably like 500 points for it or something, but also, I should warn in case BBNut feels like spending 500,000 channel points. These don't apply for tomorrow. We're not gonna have 700 Amazon teams. Moob, I am prepared for tomorrow to be a day of suffering, so I will accept whatever. Yeah, BBNut, just be aware, the wheel's getting reset tomorrow, so, and I'm raising the price to like 500. I was gonna say, I said to 100, so it shouldn't really drain anyone's bank accounts here. Then I got a list of all your requests, which I can just go and mark all of those as complete. Boom. Bam. Boom. And then we can just spin this wheel, which should work flawlessly. Look at that. I gotta make sure I don't hit remove all instances. Unless we do we do that? Gauging people's opinions. If there's 50 like Dark Elves on here and we get Dark Elves, do we remove all the Dark Elves so I don't end up just playing the same team 500 times in a row because BBNut is rich? I might do that, where if we get a team, I wipe it off the wheel so we get like an actual good variety here. I feel like that makes sense. So the more you invest, the more likely it'll come up. You keep all the Dark Elves. We'll have to see what's feeling like tomorrow. It might be if I get the same team like twice in a row, I might wipe it. But I will at the very least. I'll do Dark Elves today, just for you, BBNut. I also think I'm gonna do Arena for tomorrow, just because since I'm gonna be switching teams a bunch, I don't want to just be doing a bunch of, like, starter teams with no skills. I feel like Arena would be better to actually get, like, to actually really be able to play the teams. Oh, fully print the Skaven team, nice. Aren't they down a Blitzer and a Gutter Runner, though? I'm thinking of starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, so that'll be 4 hours before now. 4.5 hours before now. could have been a shaven team. Wait, BBNut, do you have like early access, or are you also down a Blitzer and a Gutter Runner? Because I believe he still has to make those two. They are down. Oh, it's a thrower. Yeah, there are 2 Blitzers, right? Yeah, but do you really want to do that when he's about to release in like 13 days another thrower and runner? Are you gonna really have them all painted that quick? I personally am an incredibly slow painter and procrastinator, so it's gonna take me at least a month to paint my Slaanesh themed team I'm doing. Also, I'm not wearing it today, but I do have a little birthday hat ready. And it's gonna be a lovely time tomorrow. I needed to fill the plate. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I have a backlog of like a crap ton of things that I want printed. So anytime I need to fill in the plate, I just fucking oh yeah, I wanted these guys like 3 years ago. I'll throw them in there. Which definitely is not contributing to my giant gray pile of shame. I wouldn't dare do that. Alright, let me pay 9 linemen for my Amazons this eve so far. Yeah, just today. Jesus Christ. I'm like a 2 mini a day kind of guy. I take so fucking... If I'm doing like contrast paints, I'm like 4 minis a day. If I'm doing like speed paint. Also, what the hell do Dark Elves get in this? 1157 primary skills. I might just steal the top Dark Elf team. I would say if there was a single Dark Elf team that's won so far. Do I have a dark... What do I name my Dark Elves? Surely I've made a Dark Elf team before in my life. Even though you got a Dark Elf name? Average day in the UK, I got it. Hey, Fest. What's their recommended? I don't see a single assassin here. This is a fake-ass build. Get out of my face. Can I afford all of these? I can. It's 1150. No reserves, but who fucking needs it? We are losing out on leader, which would have been nice, but that just means more skills for the rest of the team. I'll be starting at, I believe 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I might be doing 12 instead. It's gonna depend on how late I want to stay up, because I finally fixed my sleep schedule. I don't want to fuck it up. Hey, Bitwise, how you doing? How many skills did they get? 7 primary. Cool. Well, this seems like a pretty obvious setup here. That's 3 p.m. UK. That's what I feel like. I think that's a good time. It's a little early here for like people are gonna be working, but over there it's like right when people are gonna get off work in a bit. So I feel like that works out relatively well. And that way I'm not up until 12 a.m. And there you go. And then I can mooch your viewers. I'm gonna grab a Wrestle Witch, and do I just dodge on both the assassins? Yeah, I think we do. Just get as much defensive skills as possible here. Beautiful, look at all that. Yeah, I don't think we really need leader with that many rerolls and that many dodge. The lack of reserves probably sucks. That white and a nice. There's one there. And get you some of that. And where's my knife? Since the average day in the UK, I better have a knife. There we go. Beautiful. Do I have a Dark Elf coach? No. We're even whipping out the... Ooh, I could whip out the fucking snow pitch. We're whipping out the snow pitch. It's a coin flip whether we're gonna be blind the entire game.
Wait! There's something wrong!
Hey, Shanba.
Bandits!
Thank you for the raid. Hope you guys had a lovely stream. We have tested out the lovely... if I can fucking find it. The lovely wheel we will be using for tomorrow's 12-hour birthday stream. No one spent points on the wheel today. We've already tested it out. You're wasting your points if you spend them today. But tomorrow, people will be able to spend channel points to choose what team we're playing. The mentor defeated Warren Sir to claim the title of King of the Pitch. Ooh, very nice. Which is the King of the Hill Wednesday evening thing, right? How's that work? That sounds cool. Not ladder. Ooh, Dark Elves versus Halflings. And we have 2 assassins, which is pretty good here. No tackle, though. What star is he running? Is Assassins 2 stars? I've yet... this is my first arena game. He does get 2 stars. That's bad. And he has Ivar, who has tackle. And, of course, 2 block trees. I mean, this is looking like a... And a shit ton of sidestep. Fortunately, Stab don't care about sidestep. He does get offense, which is a bummer. I would have liked for him to not get that. And I'm just presuming he has a Master Chef. Yes, he does. I can take 2 going ports if he wants to blitz us with the tree. If he blitzes us with Zug, then okay, but then we can try to gang foul him. Every Wednesday, a challenger and the champion from last week play BO3. Was BO3 standpoint? Nat style match. Winner stays on, trying to get the longest streak of wins possible. Oh, cool! You got the link to the rules. I will check that out then. Best of 3, gotcha. Yeah, I will check that out. Yeah, I may be signing up for that, because what's one more... It's not a league, but what's one more weird thing for me to sign up for? Oh, he's got on the ball. Yeah, Ivar way in the back. Changing weather. I was gonna say it's almost definitely bouncing out. Master Chef stole 2 rerolls. Fortunately, Literally everyone here has dodged, so we shouldn't have to reroll too many dodges. And we're likely going to be relying on stab here over anything else to take him down. If we get triple dice is pretty good too. Nice, one elf loose, double ones on armor, love to see it. Tragically, Zug does come with block. Another survival. Could we get a turn 1 root? No turn 1 root. He's blitzing. Just a stun. Lovely line of scrimmage hits. And this is where he'd go up and stab a tree. Also, he gave the ball to Ivar, which, I mean, he is strength 4, but that means Ivar is not going to be blitzing us with tackle, which is nice. Fails the foul. Doesn't get sent off. Doesn't hurt me, so I will take that as a win. Immediately dice, didn't break armor on staff. Unfortunately, Frenzy with sidestep is obviously not great for us. Considering, like, every one of his halflings has sidestep. These two are unfortunately just kind of stuck on the ground here unless they want to take a 3+, which I'm not liking that, so we're just gonna chill. Unfortunately, with 4 rerolls, he'd have to get pretty unlucky with these roots for it to actually severely impact him. Got him close twice, two 2s on roots. Goes for the Zug Blitz. Gets the Zug Blitz. Does knock out my, assassin. Just a knockout, I'm sure he'll be back in no time. Just a stone the foul, no send-off, that's fine. Da-da-da. Da 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 da. Hey! Nice. Could uphill block stand firm tree, which I think, I'm just checking my notes, I'm not going to do that. There we go. That's one sidestep gone. Boo. Well, yeah, we're actually gonna stand you up here. He could surf the assassin, but his only piece that can reliably get here is his leader one. I don't think he wants me getting a free surf on him. Alright, you gotta be mindful of Ivar's ability. Does roll the POW, sadly. Doesn't break armor yet. Not even with the ability. Good. We do get dice on the ball. It'll be an uphill where he has block. So not good odds. Unless he somehow fills this in, but I don't think he will. Unfortunately, my wrestle's here, so I don't think we're getting a wrestle hit on him. That's good if that fails. Tragically, dodge has actually done things for him. Hey, Shoebox, how you doing? Yeah, unfortunately these two are too far away to get the stab or the wrestle, so we'll have to set that up for next turn. He does give us a hit on the Hefty, which I will probably be taking here. Unfortunately, I think have we knocked one down yet besides stab? Use Ivar's ability to get an extra hit on us if he wants. But we've got the 2 pieces that actually scare Ivar here, so he can't be letting us get a hit on the ball again. I was thinking of getting a strip ball piece, but I just didn't really know where I would put it. I mean, a Witch Elf without block or wrestle and getting strip ball instead doesn't feel like a great move. Yay, it doesn't knock me down this time. Let's actually get a knockdown this time. Still no knockdown. We have yet to knock down a fucking halfling. I don't know what to do about that. Stun myself. God fucking damn it. Some tanky ass halflings. It was undeniably the right move because a push would have actually given them the opportunity to just shove us. Hey, there's a root. That's 1 reroll gone. Hey, double roots. That's nice. It's late enough. I don't think he's that upset by that, but that's still good for us regardless. And Ivar can't use his ability on him now, which is good. It doesn't break without it. You use it and it fucking casts me, dude. Sorry, we gotta get the dicing out now, so tomorrow they're all gone. This piece has sidestep, but he's got to really jam this up for sidestep to stop me from just getting a blitz on him here. We do need him to actually fail a dodge sometimes. Thank you. That is what I just requested. Alright, we take this without triple dice. No, we could get triple. No, don't go for triple. There we go. Remove, please. Thank you. Alright, good. We can get 2 dice on him here. It's gotta be a sacrifice. This will be a going for it. We're good. And I have the ball. That tree's fruited. We're good, because he did a based cage for some reason. I mean, he's been doing based cages with trees, which is fine, because my odds of knocking down a block stand firm tree on an uphill is pretty slim. But based cage with a single sidestep halfling was a brave move. And we did get lucky that we didn't have to spend any rerolls on that. Does knock down the Witch Elf, but doesn't break armor, so the Witch Elf's just free from that tree. So that's lucky. That's an armor 8+ piece that just got hit with Mighty Blow. Yep, there, here, 2 dice with Ivar. He's got him to retrieve, I guess. He could use Zug's ability to get down here, but Zug has already activated. He's gonna do it.
Chicken chaser. Do you chase chickens?
Jeff the Jar, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Does get the tackle knockdown on me. If it bounces up, technically that halfling can get it. Well. Sure. That's fine. We're gonna go for the stab first, actually, I think. Sad. That's fine. I did because I knew I can move you here if I needed to. Don't bounce left. Okay. This is... Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. And... Alright, we got him. That was good. I like that one. We are bringing it back. Ivar's been a funny guy, but I think we're gonna get this one. That's nice. Rooted tree is lovely. Does just take it. What's one? That's a lineman. That's okay. Hoping we get the assassin back because we are down 3 players now. We took no reserves because we wanted 2 assassins, which robbed us of the reserve, which I have no regrets about. That's why I just want to clear that up. I mean, I think his strat might just be to put. I mean, he's got enough players he could get 2 dice on me. So it's gonna be a lot of dodges and going for it, but could do it. But he might just put sidestep on me. Oh, or throw a halfling at me. Screening, putting him here then, I presume. Just to push on the witch. Does follow. It has been added to the wheel, Fiona. I put the big guy in there too. What happened? I don't think I want to shadow that, actually. I think I'll let you go. Work. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just take all of them. This is a frenzy trap. We're good. Very good. That's nice. Put you here. Which I did that in the wrong order. You could have gotten 1 higher. Good. And you just chill. Alright, they've all got to make dodges at the very least. Good start. Oh, never mind, bad start. Hello. But to be honest, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Would have been 2 going forts otherwise. I think this was actually worse odds of working, but pushing me down. I still do have enough movement. Does reroll it, does not get the POW. I know we're currently blocked all these spaces, so that's why it's showing that we can't. Zug is free, which would be honestly just mildly annoying. I mean, that's actually not a problem at all if Zug goes there. I will blitz you and then go for the 3+2+, and hope we get it. Oops. Good, because a both down wouldn't have worked actually. A POW obviously would be a lot better, but it'll have to be a 4+2+ instead then. Well, made the hard part. Made it! Hell yeah! Didn't even need dodge. Nothing but skill. Didn't get my assassin back, absolute dice. This is gonna be a rough half, Deb. A blitzer and an assassin. And of course the lineman, we're down to 8 players now. Okay. Oh, your Ajax's team isn't going well. Oh, we have no return for Master Chef to hopefully not take a bunch of rerolls. Your drag has missed the next thing. Ooh. I've gotten pretty lucky. I lost a, I straight up had a lion die. But, I had the money to replace him. My assassin's movement's lowered. Kinda mean. They stole 2 rerolls again. Also pretty mean. Good. Nice, pick up, pick up. Just gotta chill here. One got armor busted, the other one's passing busted. At least passing busted is fine. Armor busted, I mean, realistically, that's a dead player. You might have to keep them just because of how good they are, but that's pretty bad. Our trees are moving forward. In the long run, I think that's a positive for us. Whoever is going for the assassin, I assumed he was. Doesn't get the knockdown though. And doesn't follow because following would be a bad move. I'd get a free stab, or I could straight up survivor. Was Blodge was sidestep? I assume you random the sidestep, I doubt you chose that over dodge. Although I guess it doesn't matter since randoms aren't any reduced team value in 2025. Yeah, I mean at least the past one is the Blodge one. He is the better one. At least that one's in the long run going to be fine. Assassin has taken out 3 halflings already. Big fan of this assassin. Don't think I want to immediately do a big push forward. Nice dodges. Assassin's in a bit of danger, but he'll be fine. It forced PP when I got busted. That's rough. The Lodge one isn't the one I have for next game. Also rough. Do you know who you're up against next game? Like what team? Because yeah, I'm in a place where I think I'm down in my I think I'm down my Lion, but I'm like really close to being able to replace him. But I want to see if how good my opponent's gonna be by the time he gets to me, because I think it's BB who still has like 2 games to play. To know if I should first just buy the thrower to have better odds this next game. It's gonna foul an assassin. Can you believe it? He doesn't break armor. Doesn't get sent off. I'm okay with that. Nurgle. Ooh. Ooh. I'm happy there's no Nurgles in our division. There we go. Wow. Really? Because I rolled a single POW? The amount of pushes I got halflings, I roll 1 POW and he just concedes. Coward halfling coach. Yeah, I know it's arena, but like, I mean, he wasn't. I don't know what that turn made him be like. Nope. I don't know. Maybe it's that he didn't kill the assassin. But I mean, I was down 3 players already. I don't know, I expect more from halfling coaches. Oh, did complete a quest, dodges, yep. What we got here, Baby Nut? Put the 1-0 win. 4-0 win. Very nice. Two Skaven mirror matches back to back against 2 different coaches. Beautiful. What we got here, Baby Nut? What was? What was the notable time in this game that I should be looking at? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I'm looking at the top here. Wait a minute. I was asking, like, alright, people, what time should I go to see this funny moment? Huh. I'm looking at the top. It looks like there's 1 turn in this game. Catches the ball. Rolls double pals. Knocks out a rat. Rolls 4 pals. Doesn't knock out the rat, that's fine. Doesn't, okay, one removal on Line of Scourge is fine. He is giving you a rat ogre, which is not really ideal. Frenzy trap. Wait, not a frenzy trap. Correction. Just a stun. I take it there's gonna be a funny hee-hee-ha-ha foul here in a second. And... oh, no, you actually just got sent off. I'm not seeing the... honestly, this is a pretty good deal for him so far. So far, I would say this is... huh. I was really expecting it to be you killed his Roger, and then that was it. You actually got sent off and rolled a 1, so you get a -1 on Brilliant Coaching. And all he got was a knocked out player on turn 1. And he's a level 150 coach. I mean, he had 2 journeymen? Was he like... just conceding to get his players back or something? Oh, is that his turn? Oh, you did. Oh, I was on his side. Oh, I see. I see. I just assumed since I was spectating your game, it was putting me on your side. I mean, it's not a good start, but it's nothing. It's really nothing crazy. He took out a rat, he lost a rat. Your rat ogre's stunned, so he's not gonna immediately get up and, like, murder you. I think I'm stuck in hell. Why can't I get those why can't I win a game on turn 1? I'm sorry, turn 0, where I haven't even had a turn yet. I don't think I've ever had a game that did that. Yeah, like, if he, like, double-skulled the hit on the Roger and, like, killed his own Roger, I still wouldn't have conceded, but I could see the path to conceding here. This is just a really, concede-heavy guy. Concede this game, too. Concede this game, too. I've yet to see a loss here that isn't by concede. Concede? Concede? Has this guy ever lost a game by anything but concede? Oh, here it is. He played all 16 turns of a game where he lost. His last, like, what was that? Last 7 games were a concede? Or last 7 losses were a concede? I don't get people like that. I don't. Also, I can only presume he's got, like, a permanent, like, every time he concedes, it's like a 4-day ban or some shit. I know he's got wins in there to lower the ban timer, but still. Well, I'm sorry if I made you. I'm sorry if I made you feel less special, BB Nut. Apparently, he just does that against everyone. I don't get how those people have like that guy's level 150. I don't get how those people are like still playing the game. I get being someone who just picked up the game and are like, I hate this, I'm losing, I'm leaving. But if you're like, oh, I've played hundreds and hundreds of hours of this game and you're still doing that, how are you still here? Yeah, I mean, he had some wins mixed in with the concede losses, so I don't think he's at, like, week-long ban, but maybe. How many concedes is it for a week-long? Is that, like, 5 concedes in the past 10 games or something? That's still pretty damn bad. Anyway, I was never that bad, but I used to be pretty bad with concedes back in, like, my early Blood Bowl 2 days. And then I just stopped conceding and started having a lot more fun in the game. Because, Jesus Christ, the amount of games I've won where I could have just conceded when shit was like, oh, I lost 3 of my best players on like turn 3, it's over, and I ended up winning. It's never over till it's over. Takes 10 non-concedes to clear. Wait, is it based on your last 10 games? So I believe if you, like, concede a game, play 3 games, that you don't concede a game, play 3 games, whatever, it'll kind of balance out. Yeah, we're talking about conceding. How you doing, Jajuka? I felt like it yesterday in my Goblin versus Nurgle. Ooh, yeah, Goblin versus Nurgle is not a match I want. That's just unfun. I'm granted anything versus Nurgle is not really a match I want. I rolled 41 1s and 32 2s all game. Jesus Christ. 42 1s, that's pretty fucked up. My dear my deepest sympathies for you. Alright, let me open this up real quick. That will be our last game for today. I was mainly doing this just to test this all out. We have casters. Okay, we do have both the most recent ones. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for tomorrow's 12-hour stream for the wheel, we're gonna use this wheel to pick out our very first team. And then after that, I'm wiping this wheel since like the wheel thing's super cheap today. I'm gonna jack up the price to like 500 points for the wheel for tomorrow. So this will pick our first team, but then we're gonna reset the wheel, and then tomorrow people can start filling it up for later. And then it won't be reset. It'll just be whichever one wins each time will get removed. So like if Chaos Chosen won this time, then I would remove this Chaos Chosen, but this one would still stay. Lost 1-0 because the 18 dodges failed. to cause turnovers on what would have been a 1D blitz on the ball. Yeah, that's fucked up. I don't know how people play goblins, like, consistently. Viber, I don't think you could just come in here and scream testes. I don't know if you're allowed to do that. Yeah, you play flings. Flings are obviously dice heavy, but not anywhere near goblins. I think goblins are probably the most just swingy team in the game. Tends to swing towards the goblins are dead. Played them to get used to Underworld. Well, why would you... Quick question, why would you not just play the vastly better team called Underworld? Yeah, Underworld is nice because you really only care about like 3 people on your team. Everyone else, if they die, it's like, eh. I should get back into Underworld, especially since they're just a better team next edition. It's like a bash team in comparison to Snotlings. Oh yeah, I forgot, I mildly diced you last night, it was great. I feel like you played pretty good, Vonru. There's just a bit where I think you were a bit too aggressive in the first half, which is what led to you not getting the touchdown, because there was an opening for me. Besides that, your defense was really good. Yeah, and also, the biggest thing was just that my trees were incredibly well behaved that game. Also the fact, if I did that Ivar double rush blitz on you as well, and if he didn't pass that loner reroll, I think you would have gotten the touchdown and we would have had a draw at the very worst. Yeah, the tree double going for a blitz and the Ivar double going for a blitz. If either of those went south, that would have been really bad. Tree obviously more likely to be fine since he doesn't have loner, but the Ivar one, that would have been... I think you would have gotten the touchdown if you didn't make that. My local league players' mileage may vary on it. Oh, and Underworld being great fun. If you use a Roger, 4, otherwise 3 of the Thrower, Blitzer, Gutter. Oh, for players being valuable, yeah. Yeah, Troll's not important, but he also is regen, so hopefully he just lives. What changed with the Troll 2025 move? He didn't lose loner, did he? Both those ops, I think I could have avoided giving you the option, but definitely GG. Yeah, it was a great game. I think it definitely could have been anyone's game. There was a lot of moments where if this went just a little bit differently, it could have went the other way. I had a lovely time. I really thought that was just going to be a really sad match for me. I think getting rid of that tackle piece early on was also huge for me. Oh, Norse is added to the wheel. Reminder to everyone that this wheel is going to be reset after the first game tomorrow, since I'm jacking up the points that it costs to add stuff to the wheel. So one of these teams will be my first team tomorrow, but afterwards, I will be resetting the wheel with new teams for tomorrow. I want to change as like the throw teammate option and give him bullseye. That is true. You can pass and throw a teammate in the same turn now, which is actually pretty damn big on Underworld. They're one of the only teams that... Actually, I think they're the only team with the 2+ thrower that also has throw teammate. I think Underworld has like... Underworld might have the best one-turn touchdown in the game. Having a gutter runner and a throw teammate option. They're both really good. And Snotlings to help fill in the gaps for doing chain pushes. Now, granted, if you're taking the Roger, probably not. Skaven probably still have you beat. But with the Troll. And Bullseye's great. I think Bullseye is incredible. I don't know, I think Skaven might have had him beat, because Underworld is the... Well, if the Gutter's gone, fuck. And also, yeah, if you're not taking the Troll. Or if you're not taking the Troll, then, you don't have that option. And if you are taking the troll, then you don't have a Juggernaut Roger to help you. That is true. Yeah, the Gutter Runner, if he gets 2 heads, is fucking huge. Oh yeah, and hit and run is a thing now. Now, granted, yes, Skaven, I don't think are really going to be using that since they're probably still using Juggernaut Roger. But, yeah, if you can get a grab piece for Underworld, then hit and run would be very nice. Especially now that they have stab. What? No, stab actually doesn't work with it. Unless you get really lucky and stab straight up fucking removes them. Otherwise, you won't be able to hit and run them. That is true. Blitzers are moving 8 now. I mean, they are a candidate for touchdowns. Granted, they're still agility 3+ with no dodge and no catch. But you could very well give him 2 heads. I think 2 heads on Underworld Blitzer isn't a terrible pick. Exactly, Snotlings to fill in for the chain pushes is such a powerful tool to have compared to Skaven. Skaven have movement 7 linemen, which helps them, but if the enemy sets up their defense correctly, then it can be really hard to get the chain push, but Snotlings just say, fuck you, I'm just gonna roll 2. Then what I'll try random into is a couple Snotlings to annoy local league players. Monstrous Mouse Snotlings, I do like that. Yeah, I bear back when the new skills and stuff were like leaked. People were talking about Monstrous Mouth Snotlings just like biting onto your ankles. I think Monstrous Mouth is a really fun skill. Chomplings, exactly. Alright, I think, unless anyone has any last-minute additions to the wheel, we will roll the wheel to see what team I'm going to play for our first game tomorrow. If it's Amazons, I have to spend fucking $7 because I don't own Amazons. But what better way to start my birthday than spending $7 on my least favorite team in the entire game? BB.Nut adding another Amazon team. If I see one more Amazon team, I'm spinning the wheel before they're added. I beat you to it, BB.Nut. I already said it. Skinko, alright, we are adding Skinko and Lizardmen because that's funny. Spin the wheel. It's Dark Elves again. I don't want to do Dark Elves again. BB.Nut, dude, fuck you for putting 2 Dark Elves in here. Alright, what's Dark Elves again? Which I guess just means we play the arena team we already have. I guess we just play this team again tomorrow. That's fine. I mean, I like Assassins. I would do Skinks plus Crocs. If I'm doing Skinks, I'm grabbing the Croxagore as well. I'm gonna do Arena, unless I get bored of Arena. Or if we just can't find games in Arena. Because if I'm playing a bunch of teams only one time, I want Arena so I can actually have them, like, be developed and not just have to play, like, Baby Chaos and all that shit over and over again. Yeah, we would definitely do Croc Skinks for Arena. It's a shame Lizardmen are a tier 2 team in Arena, but it's gonna be fine. Oh, can any team get star players now? Chef Skinks? Unironically, probably. Well, actually, can Lizardmen even afford it? Skinks are expensive. What we get? We get 1150. We'd have enough for one reroll. One reroll or... Fuck, we won't even have enough for 2 skinks. Wait, do we know? Can I take star players in Arena? With non-stunty teams? It doesn't say anything about it on here. Because that would be interesting for goofy high tier teams. Granted, unfortunately, Lizardmen are so fucking expensive, it's gonna be hard to afford a star even with funny, skink teams. No stars? Well, that's sad. I guess they just... Either I missed it, or they suck at writing their descriptions, which, what's new? Oh, plus 2 star players here, yep. I just missed it. Alright, well in that case, I think it's Chef Skinks. I think that's what it is. Tragically, Lizardmen don't get secondary skills, so we don't get any block, wrestle, strip ball, nothing. But if we get Lizardmen tomorrow, it will be a fun time. Yeah, we will be starting with another Dark Elf game tomorrow. And this list here is getting wiped out tomorrow. And we will start anew. You tried to free me from fucking BB-Nuts Dark Elf Amazon menace. I'm just glad I don't have to spend $7 on Amazons. I really don't want to do that. It would actually make me feel very nice to not have to do that. I've been trying to guilt trip BB-Nut if he makes me play Amazons to just give me $7 so I can fucking buy it with his money. Which I feel like in the long run benefits BB-Nut. He gets to know that I'm playing his Amazons. Gifted to me by him. I feel like that should make BB-Nut feel powerful. I think it sounds very fair, Bitwise. If you're gonna make me, like, stab myself several times, at least buy me the knife. Don't make me go and buy the knife myself and then stab myself, because that's rude. Yeah, alright, the stream tomorrow will be starting. It's gonna be $700 to be safe. I agree. Bitwise, this is why I like you. You think good. I agree completely. But yeah, the 12-hour stream tomorrow will start at 10 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is 7.5 hours before right now. And then we'll end at 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Because I don't want to be up past midnight playing Blood Bowl. I at least... It's gonna suck regardless, but it'll be the worst birthday I'll ever have, and I will love it. You have a build for me? What do you got? Is this another horrendous skink build? Zero rerolls, 10 rare skinks, 2 chameleons, chef, and 2 cat. Oh, so we just abandoned the Croxicor? And a coach. Oh, there we go. We got a coach. We're fine. I feel like I should get a Croxicor for my suffering. I feel like the Croxicor... Even the halflings get 2 big guys. I was getting 1. Aren't 2 chameleon skinks like nearly the price of a Croxagore anyways? They are. So I would just swap out the 2 chameleon skinks for the Croxagore because I don't really want to suffer. Well, no, I do want to suffer, but I don't want to suffer that much. I'd rather something that can like do something every now and then. Will the Croxagore be fouled and killed by turn 3 every single game? Yes. Oh yeah, we would just go this plus 2 kegs, yep. Yeah, fuck rerolls. The chef will give us the rerolls. We don't need no rerolls. And a coach. And 2 kegs. Bam, look at that. It's beautiful. That is true, we are immune to Halfling, Master Chef. We'll just steal their rerolls and then keep all of ours. All 0 of ours. What would I even give the Crocs? I mean, guard. I mean, he might actually want to get guard. Just because we're gonna need skinks to help him out here. Yeah, I think guard and then fuck, man. I don't even know on you guys. I might just go like mass sidestep. I think 1 sneaky get and then just mass sidestep on the team. That feels like it makes sense. Pile driver Crocs. It'd be kind of based. I am disappointed in all of you, by the way. No one put goblins into the wheel. Or halflings. Skink Lizardman, that's based, but the rest of you, I'm disappointed. Alright, I'm gonna wrap up the stream, and I will see you guys in like fucking like 17 hours. And then I will see you for the next 12 hours after that. And all of us will be worse off for it. But I believe BB said I'm starting my stream like right when his ends, so hopefully I will see some of you guys then. Gonna send you guys over to Jimmy. What? Oh. Okay, I'm ready. It said you're already rating Jimmy fantastic, and I disagree, but there we go. Alright, send you guys over to Jimmy. Toodles.